What's going on, brother?
Well, they called about you.
I'm sorry?
They called about you.
Who?
They called about him?
Yeah.
Who called?
I'm recording her. She's telling her story about how she got to be in this position and things like that.
Yeah, I don't feel any type of way about it.
Yeah, she agreed to do it, so if you don't mind, we're going to
They got a call. Who called? I'm trying to figure out who called. I told him he could record me.
Okay.
I gave him permission to.
Well, how long did y'all date before you had got pregnant the first time?
2 years. We was
2
best
years?
friends for 2 years.
Y'all was quote-unquote best friends.
Yeah, like real best friends.
No, if y'all was real best
No
friends, y'all wouldn't end up
benediction,
sleeping with each other.
No nothing.
See, I wasn't real
started
best
it.
friends.
You know what I'm saying? I started liking him.
So wait, so
After 2 years, I started liking him.
what made you start liking him all of a sudden after 2 years? So how old was you when you graduated from Job Corps?
Hey, how you doing? She's so beautiful.
24 when you graduated from Job Corps?
No, I mean,
You got thrown off for real.
that's so big. She's so pretty. She threw me all the way off.
Okay, let's get it back together. Okay.
God, Lee, I told y'all like women.
Okay. So the liking women thing. Let's
Okay.
dive into that real quick. So what's up, YouTube? So guys, due to unforeseen circumstances, we're gonna push Von's baby shower back 1 week to November 15th, still at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In the meantime, if you want to donate to Von, his Cash App is ATV Von. We're still gonna be doing the Adopt a Kid for Christmas, so make sure if you want to be a part of that, hit me up at atlstreetinterviews@gmail.com. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Doing good. So are you homeless?
Yes.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 29. I'm going on 30.
29? Okay,
Yes.
okay. And so how long have you been homeless?
I've been homeless like 3 years now.
3 years. And so what was it that happened 3 years ago that caused you to become homeless?
Actually, my mom lost her apartment, so right now we're in the process of going through shelters after shelter.
Okay, so basically she lost her apartment. Do you know why she lost her apartment?
Because they was closing the program that she was in,
Okay.
so she's actually getting switched over.
Oof, and it's taken 3 years?
No, 3 years ago I was homeless. This just happened like a year ago.
Okay, so her
So
thing
I
with
just
the
been
apartment.
trying to get stable
Okay.
for like 3 years now.
Okay, so what happened with you 3 years ago?
Actually I was there with my dad, but my uncle died and we lost our home. Yeah.
So your dad was living with your uncle?
He was his caretaker.
Okay.
But
So
he
it was-
died, so
Okay.
we lost the home.
Was uncle renting the house or was he?
No, he owned it.
Okay,
But
how'd
he
y'all end up
died,
losing
so
it?
we couldn't
Keep up the payments?
no, we couldn't keep it because it was in his name.
So who did it end up going to?
The state.
Oh, okay. That may be something we need to look into. Okay. So, all right. So, do you have any kids?
Yes, I have one daughter and one on the way.
One on the way. You're pregnant right now?
Yeah, I have a
Let's see
son.
what you got going on. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. And so how old is your daughter?
She's one.
One, and so so they're gonna be close.
Yeah,
in
they're gonna
age
be real
or whatever.
close, 'cause
Okay.
I'm like 4 months.
Wow. Okay, is it the same dad?
Yes.
Okay. So are y'all like in a relationship or whatever?
Right now, at the moment, it's complicated.
See, I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all in these complicated
one minute I want them,
relationships.
next minute I don't. It's me. It's a me thing.
Get it, but man, in that. Okay, so we'll put a pin in that. We'll come back to that. All right.
Okay.
So 29, one kid and one on the way. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. Okay. So, all right. So
I look forward to marriage.
you say what?
I look forward to
You look
marriage.
forward to it?
Yes.
Well, what about?
like
Is
to
it
be a
gonna be with
wife.
this guy that you?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he.
But you got two
he
kids
think he
with him.
husband material.
But why did you have the two kids then?
Cause I wanted him at the time.
What made you
I'm just
want
gonna
him
be
then
honest.
and don't want him now?
He was a hard worker. Now he done slowed up.
Is he around the same age as you?
No, he 25.
He's younger than you?
Yeah.
Lord Jesus. Oh goodness. All right. Okay. So
But I thought they said age ain't never a number.
that's not true. Okay. Okay.
I thought he would
Okay.
had a more mature mindset.
Well, how long did y'all date before you had got pregnant the first time?
2 years. We was
2
best
years?
friends for 2 years.
Y'all was quote unquote best friends?
Yeah, like real best friends.
No, if y'all was real best friends, y'all wouldn't end up
beneficial,
sleeping with each other.
No nothing.
See, I wasn't real
started
best
it.
friends.
You know what I'm saying? I started liking him.
So wait, so
After 2 years, I started liking him.
what made you start liking him all of a sudden after 2 years?
He was just so sweet. He was doing stuff that when no other man like doing in my life.
So he was in the friend zone, and he's one of the rare people that hopped out the friend zone and into the cootie cat.
Yup.
Was y'all best friends when y'all were best friends? Did you have like other boyfriends and stuff like that?
No, I had a girlfriend actually.
You had a girlfriend?
Yup. I was liking girls.
You was liking girls?
He was the first person that I actually was interested in as man.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about that. All right, so let's just real quick. Let's just start from the beginning. So, where you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Hey man, what part of the city you from?
I'm from the west side of Atlanta.
Hey man, west side, best side. Throw them dubs up, man. Yes sir. Shout out Atlanta, man. Shout out the west side all day. All right, so growing up here in Atlanta, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
Yeah, I had stepdad and my mom, my real mom. I didn't have my real dad.
Was your biological dad, was he like active and present in your life?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, but you knew who he was and everything else?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Okay, and so mom and stepdad, do you have siblings, brothers and sisters?
Yeah, my mom got 9 kids and all.
9
She
kids?
has 5 girls and 4 boys.
Where are you in the birth order?
The third.
You're the third. Okay.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Special number 3.
Special number 3. All right, so growing up here in Atlanta, would you say that you had a fairly normal childhood?
Yeah. I knew what it was like to like struggle and get it on my own. I knew what it was like to get handouts. So I had a fair growing up childhood.
Okay. Did you like end up going to high school, stuff like that?
Yes, but I graduated 2 years before my time. I went to Job Corps and got my high school diploma and certified in finance and business.
Why did you decide to go to Job Corps instead of doing the traditional high school route?
Because they were playing with my grades.
What do you mean they was playing with your grades? What was they doing?
Like, they was teaching us the same thing over and over again, and it's like, I wasn't really learning anything new.
Okay. So how old was you when you graduated from Job Corps?
Hey, how you doing? She's so beautiful. Okay, I was, geez, I think I was
She
like
threw
24.
you off? 24?
Yeah, she did. She threw me off.
Oh, so you was 24 when you graduated from Job Corps?
No, I mean,
You got thrown off for real.
I sure did. She's so pretty. I was 21.
You was 21?
Yeah.
So did you end up like dropping out of high school at a certain point?
No.
No?
18.
I was about to say, because that's like...
She threw me all the way off.
Okay, let's get it back together. Okay.
God, Lee, I told y'all like women.
Okay. So the liking women thing. Let's dive into that real quick. So, all right. So as far as it goes, so you're 29 now, and you got 2 kids now. But you say that this was kind of the first guy that you liked or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and ask. Right, when you was younger, did anything like ever happen to you or anything like that?
Yeah, I got child molested like two times.
What ages did those occur?
17 and 21.
Okay. The 17 incident, what happened then?
Actually, it was like dealing with like a family member, and didn't nobody believe me. I had got suspended from school, and
Why'd you get suspended from school? That have to...
I got into a fight. It was a bully incident. Like, I was getting bullied, so I just got tired of being bullied.
And so you ended up getting into a fight.
Yep, I got suspended from school.
And then what happened? Like, how did that relate to what happened to you as far as the molestation?
I got home, stayed home, got in the shower, and my uncle had child molested me. Like, he had touched me inappropriately, getting out the shower.
Was it like on accident or something, or was it
No,
like...
he wanted me.
Okay, so he was trying to have sex with you.
Yeah.
Did he say that or anything like that?
No, he actually like threw hints. But I was young, so I really wasn't like paying attention to the hints. So,
I get it, but 17 is like, you're almost 18, right?
Yeah.
So you wasn't that young.
I always liked the girls, so I really wasn't paying attention that my uncle would even think that.
Okay, so was you a virgin at that point?
Yes.
Okay, so you hadn't had sex with a guy at all at that point. Okay, had you had sex with a girl at that point?
Yes. I was sexually active a little bit with females. Like, I don't got touched before by them, and I don't touch them.
Since what age?
15.
Okay, 15. Okay, and so do you think that there was anything that turned you off from men?
No, it didn't.
So there was no incident or anything like that?
It just turned me off from my family member, like.
Well, yeah, that was wild.
Yeah.
And so did you tell somebody that happened, basically, when it happened?
Yeah, and at first they didn't believe me.
Who'd you tell?
I ran and told my grandma, my auntie. Then I told my mom believed me out the roof.
Okay.
So yeah, my mom,
was that her brother or whatever that did that?
Yeah.
Okay. So that happened at 17. What happened at 21?
Oh, this incident happened that threw me out too. Okay. This incident happened through like my oldest brother best friend. He tried to touch me while I was asleep. Yeah, this when my mom had her own house then. But she ended up losing it because we ended up moving. But she didn't lose it, we just moved. I'm saying like that.
And so what ended up happening?
Oh, I was asleep and he came in there and my brother had left, said he was going to the store. And he came in there and started rubbing on my booty and stuff. And then my brother had came back just in time for him to actually see him touching on me. So yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much he tried to go inside my pants. And my brother beat him up and put him out the house.
Dang.
Yep. He's my damn.
Okay, so what do you think it is that caused you to switch from, well, because I'm assuming you still like girls, right?
Yeah.
But what is it about your, now your baby daddy, right? Mm-hmm. But your best friend, what is it about him specifically that, allowed you to sleep with him versus, like, was he the first guy that you slept with?
No.
Okay.
I have never like had sex with another guy other than him, but I have like slept with another man, like laid up under another man before, and like he touched me, but like never
penetration and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Never been on that type of level.
So he's technically the only guy that you've had penetrative sex with?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
He kind of like, I don't know. It just, he was different from the other guys that I've actually known.
In what ways?
Like he was more caring, understanding, and he was listening. Yeah, he is always listening. Come check up on me. He'll think about me before he think about himself.
So it's just kind of like more, he was
generous.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm saying like that. He was real generous.
Huh.
And I didn't think men could be like that.
So he was like a nice guy.
Yeah.
and they say nice guys finish last, but with you, he finished first.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he had my first 2 kids.
Right. And so what are we doing at this point? Okay, so because so what did you end up going to Job Corps for?
I ended up going to Job Corps for my high school diploma in certified in finance and business.
Certified in finance and business?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's going on, brother?
Well, they called about you.
I'm sorry?
They called about you.
Who?
They called about him?
Yeah.
Who called?
Just people say you're exploiting people.
Poruski, is it? No? Oh, y'all go for the Poruski shoot you. But you probably don't understand that, right? Okay. I thought you were speaking.
Oh, you can't record?
Yeah, well, I mean, listen, I'm not
YouTube
exploiting
videos?
anybody, and so at the end of the day, I'm recording her. She's telling her story about how she got to be in this position and things like that.
Yeah, I don't feel any type of way about it.
Yeah, she agreed to do it, so if you don't mind, we're gonna
They
finish
got a
up.
call. Who called? I'm trying to figure out who called. I told him he could record me.
Okay.
I gave him permission to.
So no worries, man. But have a good day, officer. Alrighty. All right. So because like, I guess did you ever? So like when you were stable, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference in your life between when you were stable and now? Like, what are you doing differently or whatever like that?
Oh, actually, right now I'm like in assisted housing. Then what I was doing before my kids, I wasn't really like caring about like my whole living situation. But now I have like 2 responsibilities, so I'm in assisted housing. They're actually going to help me get into my own apartment. And I come down here to get me and my kids on information like birth certificates.
Right, the stuff that you need to be able to apply for this, apply for that.
Pretty much.
Huh. Okay, and so what's the deal with your, baby daddy, best friend, whatever? Like, is he in a situation similar to yours as far as it goes?
No, actually, he's right now. That's where we're at. He's more stable.
So y'all are staying together.
Yeah,
so what do you mean y'all aren't together?
We're not. It's complicated.
So y'all live together, have a 1-year-old and a baby on the way, but y'all ain't together.
No.
Does that sound like it makes sense?
It do make sense.
Does that sound like it makes any sense?
It do make sense to me.
Okay, because I mean, you don't think that y'all should try to figure it out, and for the sake of
trying.
The kids and everything else?
We trying. I just need him to try a little harder. But we trying.
What is it that you need to see him do in order for you to feel like
working wise? Okay, he makes his money like every man knows that he got responsibilities. So like going to the plasma place or like doing a little side work like cutting grass and stuff like that. I think that's cool. But I feel like you should have like a real investment also. Like you shouldn't just sit around and just, let me just go to the plasma place. No, you should have an actual job.
Right. So you feel like the little hustle stuff,
the little money that he's bringing in,
that ain't right.
It's enough for right now, but it's not enough for 2 kids, basically.
I get it. Okay. So at this point, I see we're up here doing things like this. What else are we doing to try to get ourselves out of this situation? Like, you're pregnant right now. Do you plan on working and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah. I plan on going back to work. I used to work at the McDonald's on the east side, but I plan on going.
Where on the east side?
Right there off of
You better not say Western Chapel.
No,
okay.
no, not Western Chapel.
Panola?
There was a Chapel McDonald's, some mills.
Yeah, they closed it
down. Me.
They closed that.
Yeah,
they closed
that
it
down. I bet they did, because that one was dirty.
There was a shootout there.
Yeah, they closed that one down.
But which one are you talking about?
Off of Panola.
Oh, Lord. It's wild over there, too.
Yeah, they wild over there, too.
All right, well, listen, on that note, if anybody out there did want to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
Yes, I actually have Instagram.
Okay, what's your Insta?
Leah +1 money. I think that's it. Leah +1 money.
Money?
Yeah.
Okay, and so what about, do you have Cash App or anything like that?
No, I don't have Cash App.
No?
I need to get another Cash App because my old Cash App, they closed it down. They said I was receiving too many payments from my uncle.
From your uncle?
Yeah, because he wasn't putting for food.
Was it the same uncle
baby.
Was it the same uncle?
Oh, no.
Different uncle. Okay. All right. Well, like I say, we really appreciate you, miss. And we definitely wish you nothing but the best, all right?
Thank you.
Make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
Thank you.
All right.